Namaste, Rebecca Love. So, I am so happy to watch the 144 Lightworkers. Stepping in here for the collective because we work so hard for this. Confirmation. And just like this evening, even, I'm 47 years old. And for the last almost 20 years, this has been my soul mission. We are the 144 light workers. We are biblical. We don't even say confirmation anymore. Every time that happens, when I say something, they're telling you this, we have this for a reason. We earned it. Okay? We earned it. And the collective, they don't belong to these preachers and so-called spiritual teachers on there. Okay, they belong to Source. And we just went through hell to learn how to teach them. And they're being so stunted by people calling them the 144 chosen. And I'm not ego-based at all. I am never on here. But because I waited my whole life and spent my whole life trying to catch it on film, trying to show people that I was talking to something else, not myself, that they are being so obvious and telling me that I have to do this because it will be a waste of 20 years we dedicated all of everything we had to awaken the masses, for these little demons to step in now and try an identity swap. And that's all that's happening. You see them on there trying to identity swap with us. We have credentials. We are master teachers in this subject. We have connected for 20 years. Not all of us 20 years, but we have connected with these people on a level so deeply that we love them. Do you get it? We love them. We aren't trying to gain popularity, clearly, obviously, we are not doing this for money. We are not doing this for fame. We love our privacy. We just got our ass kicked, and we are recovering. We are ascending. We are bringing this hand to them, And they're on there telling them they already have it. And it's just leaving them open. Do you get it? It's leaving them open to be attacked. They're treating this like the collectives they are truly collecting collectives. Because with every collective that they gain, it's more power to power their team up. It's what they did to us. They're doing it all over again, identity swapping, and they're doing it in our name. You get it? So it's so sleazy, and they won't win because one of us is more powerful than a million of them. And that was before we got leveled up again. We are fucking terrifying. We do not fuck around right now. Do you get it? It's like a mother protecting her baby with this situation. Because it kind of is. It's been our baby, our mission, our torture, torture. We were tortured for this right now. And, they are brave. That is fucking ballsy. Do you think that you could step in? Why? Because we went quiet? We went quiet because the collective needed time to go through their spiritual awakening and then come find their teachers. Not get bombarded, lied to, confused, and sent down the wrong fucking direction by some little fucking covens and kitchen witches on there claiming to be us. All you're going to do is look at their eyes. Their eyes are dead. Black, dead, nothing. I am the light. This is an amethyst. Come on, that's not fucking spirituality. That is witchcraft. We aren't serious like that. We're like, we're to the point now where we are so fucking powerful and stuff. We are thugs. We are thugs. The true chosen since the dawn of time have been thugs because we are warriors. We aren't sending these motherfuckers love and light. We're sending the collective love and light. We were giving them time to fucking go through a very personal experience that you can't guide and you can't teach them because it is an individual healing process. And these cunts step in and stunt it for them. They take over their minds, their consciousness, the collective consciousness. That's what we went after to win, and we did. These little kitchen witches, these baby demons, have brainwashed them into biblical fucking text. I'm not saying biblical text is wrong, because Jesus was an energy healer, and just like my book that got fucking robbed, that they channeled for the same thing, how to take these motherfuckers down. That's all he was doing. He was fighting narcs. Demons were narcs. Look into it. I studied it for 15 years. Psychology and spirituality and religion. Every trait, every personality trait, every tactic that Jesus spoke of about demons is a fucking narcissist. Okay, we worked hard to figure this out. And the most dangerous people in the world are fucking cluster B, okay? Narcissism. We didn't just get narcissism. We got the top fucking dogs. Lucifer's in the fucking flesh. Malignant narcs. Not just malignant. We got female fucking malignant narcs. I had 5 or 6 of them on me. They dedicated their goddamn lives to take me down, take my children, have me locked up, discredited me. They had a whole fucking town sending hate at me with their lies. The most horrific fucking lies. Slander campaign, gang fucking stalking. They tried to kill me. They tried to fucking kill me. For 15 years they have. But the last 3 years, when they knew it was fucking over, that the 144 Lightworkers had this by the balls, and they went hardcore. All right? We won. Now we're resting. We're resting. We're watching now. We're watching you fucking assholes. We're still watching you, or else we wouldn't be back. We're letting the collective do their fucking personal thing and wake up. Go through their spiritual awakening and wait for them to seek out. Once the third eye fucking right is open, then they seek out. They didn't get a chance to get the fucking third eye open. They locked it shut with their fucking biblical. They don't even take the biblical stuff that Jesus was right about, you know? That we were sent here to debunk and fix Jesus' book, just like mine got robbed by these fucking malignant narcs. They broke into my fucking email. I had to channel 2 books, okay? 2 books. And manuals, and I worked my ass off while getting annihilated, right? They break into my fucking email, they hack it, and they do exactly what they fucking did to Jesus. Twist it all in their favor, right? Fuck, I was a child killer, child abuser. I was an abuser. I'm a fucking healer. Clarification. And They use the words to twist it into hate and fear and give a reason to kill me to the point where, yeah, the whole town want me fucking dead. I am a healer. I have healed children. I put my hands on thousands of people for nothing for this fucking situation, trying to heal everybody, raise their vibration up, awaken people. I put my hands on everybody that Source told me to, money or no money, because those are the people that needed to be touched in order for this awakening to become. You think that we're going to sit back and watch you steal our identity, brainwash and manipulate the collective during their spiritual awakening into thinking that they are already they aren't even healers yet. They are healers within, but they got a lot of work to do before they get to top Buddha, you know? They're screwing with their brains. They're stopping it. They're drilling in all this information from a narcissistic abuse that's happened to them instead of allowing them to let it go. They are feeding it within their soul. They are putting it, imprinting their entire fucking system with it, shutting them down, lowering their vibration, taking over their fucking mind and thoughts. So they're sitting there staring at these goddamn idiots. And you guys are idiots. You know why I know you're idiots? Because you went after us. You went after the collective. Do you know what is going to happen to you? Confirmation, we do. We do. Claiming you have this, you have this around you, protecting you? No. You have no protection. None. No protection. And I'm watching my people stepping in again, you know? And we already beat the big guys. We already beat, you know, they sent you in because they're fucking scared of us and you're too stupid to understand what we are. We are the teachers. We have the degrees. We know the people that you are abusing very personally. You know? We were legitimately sent here for them. We were on a mission. And, wow, you are in trouble. You are in trouble. We are not here to steal their power like you are today. We are here to empower them with their own personal empowerment. We are here to change things so that the next generation, their children, they will already be empowered. They will already have this. And you cocksuckers won't be able to touch this planet again because of this. Because I see you on Earth as I go after you. Because, you know, what do I have to be afraid of? I truly am the one with this around me. You're seeing that? That's not fake. Zoom in. I can throw it at you. And you have a panic attack. I watch it. I'm watching it. You know? Claiming you have this. If you had protection like this, like you are brainwashing the collective into believing they have, so that you can step in and do whatever you want with them believing that they're protected already anyway, then why are you having a panic attack when I throw this at you? Why do you have a panic attack when I call you out on your bullshit? Because you can say whatever the fuck you want to me, and it doesn't get anywhere near me. You don't know who you're dealing with anymore. You know, they sent you babies, uneducated babies, and because they're fucking scared. They are. They just threw you to the wolves. If you watch the whole situation going down, they have them sucked into card readings, and some of these girls are legitimately there to help. The 144 light workers, you know, but we never counted on that. We had to count on our own intuition and our guides. You motherfuckers aren't guides. You're guiding them down a hole and feeding your fucking team with our energy. But the funny thing is that it was already over. And Do you know the karma that's going to be behind stealing the identity of the 144 light workers? Not just that, you didn't just steal our identity. You went after the collective. Holy fuck, you guys are going down. You don't have this. You know? Wow. We are thugs. We are warriors. And you built us this way. Confirmation. Tupac's saying, I'll tell you to your face, you ain't shit but a faker. And I will, and I'm not going to stop. And the rest of us are seeing it now too. We sent the message out. Source showed us. He almost had us fucking sucked into it. And then we realized, confirmation. I'm not feeling so good after listening to this. And then woke back up again, you know? And we realized that you were just fucking terrorizing, abusing, and psychologically torturing a bunch of young people that are going through a spiritual awakening, you sick fucks. We don't have to do anything right now, you know? That's your karma. We're calling you out. We're exposing you. That's all we gotta do. And then, how's it work? You know, the collective are gonna wake up too. That's our baby. That's our project. That was our mission. We got everything we have in that. What do you think's gonna happen when they wake up and realize what you've done? And then they turn to their people, tribe love, you know, the healers, to heal what you've done. Then you've got the 144 light workers who are terrifying already, right? Because we are. We are loving to our own people. We are not to you anymore. We learned that lesson pretty hard when you tried to kill us. You and your fucking, you know, your bloodline. What do you think's gonna happen? When Source is playing the year of karma or the wrath of God, you try and steal the identities of the empowered and protected healers that dedicated their lives to Source and this mission. And then you go and fucking rob the collective of their spiritual awakening, try and steal their power, manipulate their minds just like you did to us. You know? Yeah. There is no hiding. There is no hiding from this. And to Source for letting us watch. Because clearly, Namaste, we got powered up. We got powered up. You just buried yourselves even deeper in a hole. That is dangerous stuff you just did. Dangerous. That's how low vibrational your brains are. What did you think was going to happen? Do you think how many likes and how many people follow you was going to get you out of this? Or money? Hello? You know, one of us is more powerful than a million of you. That's why Jesus only needed 12 followers. Get it? It wasn't about that. It was nothing about money and popularity. Nothing about that. And that's why I know you're fake. Okay? Peace and love and clarity. And thank you, girls. And if you, you know, Divine Masculine, for waking up and seeing this for what it is, so we can start teaching these kids and undoing the damage so they don't end up like us at that age, you know? And we can all evolve again. And we can all be carrying this shit. We need to, you know, eventually, Narcs, demons, fucking kitchen witches, you cults and fucking covens, the entire planet is going to be covered in this energy, protective energy. Okay? And what's going to happen then? You can't survive it. You couldn't sit beside me without fucking wanting to kill yourself. Seriously, you would be so uncomfortable. Confirmation. People like me love it. I'm fucking peaceful and empowered. They heal up beside me. You guys, imagine the whole planet was like this. It would kind of be like what you did to the fucking Empress, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it be like that? Filling the planet full of hate and fucking all your lower vibrational bullshit, envy, greed, enslaving us to it, locking us in your frequencies, giving us what? Panic attacks to the point that we want to kill ourselves, right? You're getting exactly what you gave us. We just flipped the fucking script. We did. Because just like we were dying in your vibrational frequencies, because Empress can't survive in that shit, you can't survive in this. And do you see it around me? Wait till it's all over the collective, because we're already covered in it. And I just keep sending it to them. I just keep sending it to them because the whole world's going to be covered in this. And you guys are going to be the ones on medications for your mental illness that this energy gives you, because you can't survive in that. Just like we couldn't survive in your shit. And that's why there was only 2% of us left. But you know the funny thing is, it only took 2% of us to win. Imagine when we got the masses on our side. And that's my middle fucking finger going up to us. Because you tried to kill us. You tried to kill us, and now you're trying to slowly kill these poor kids. No remorse. No remorse. May the wrath of God rain down on you pricks. We aren't even going to fight it. We're only going to expose it to source. And then we're going to go help these kids again. Don't think we aren't watching. And don't think we aren't going to watch what happens for you doing all of this. Namaste. My name is Light. Hi. Full slate, you fucking kitchen witches. Leave these kids alone. With your dead eyes, black eyes to boot. You're so obvious. You fucking called. You all have black eyes. You all have dead eyes. You all have no expression or soul left within you because we took them back again. You're obvious. You're so fucking blatantly obvious of what you are. It's funny. It's funny to watch, you know? And the good news is, a source doesn't seem to be letting you have too much, because even after all this time with, us sitting back and watching it, you're still soulless. You're still soulless, you know? Still clueless. You were so stupid about it, you didn't even mention anything that we do. You didn't even mention anything that the 144 light workers do. You didn't even tell these kids about healing. We don't want their money. We don't want to heal them. We're going to teach them how to heal themselves so that you assholes never penetrate us again. Namaste. We are the champions. Love you. To the collective. To you assholes out there, the war is over. So is Judgment Day. Time to collect.